MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans. Teed up, Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Tony.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Now Diaby brings him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
South. All right. 18. Outside.
Keeping it with Mixon. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive.
Here we go.
A nice little gain on the ground.
18. Outside.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Within 5 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
To the air, Stroud. Collins got it, left side. Big gain, has him across the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
All right. 18. Whoa. Reset. Tonight.
1st and 10, or under Mixon. This is ahead for about 5. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All right. Robin.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
118. What's that?
On the ground again with Mixon. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it down close. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Absolutely fires this one right side. His first throw is an interception. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Texans take over first.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Red. Swap. Mother swap. My man.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pick up a 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Here we go. 118. What's that? Good.
Mixon gets it again on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Texans, first down. first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
18. What's up?
Here's Stroud now. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
All right. 18. What's up?
A give to Mixon up the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
All right. 18. What's up?
Here's Mixon. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Design bootleg here. Headed out right. Hits his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects out the extra point. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Fisherman left is Egluka. They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. Got his man. It's on him. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of game, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Once more, it's Mayfield. Chased out to his right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. That's caught. He found some space. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. 1st down from the 42.
Red. Ow, mistake. On 18. What's up?
This is Mixon. Get some space around midfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Mixon on the counter. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. He works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
All right. 18. What's up?
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. That's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
From the red zone on 1st. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. 1st down, here's Baker. They get it right back, that's intercepted! And the Texans will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Ooh, play clock running out. D'Amico Ryans calls for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Catch made by Woody Marks. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Up and good from Fairbairn. just before halftime, Brock. They're able to add 3 to their advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of it. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Buying some time right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Motion a receiver left.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Got a man, this is Evans.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He rolls to his right. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Run. Real. 180!
Baker throwing again. He finds Evans, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bucks have the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
20! Alert! Watch out!
Play action. Here's Mayfield.
Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
To throw, Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Good! Hurry! 180! Kings! Run! Real. Point it right. Alert! Watch out!
Pressure coming, Baker. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Out, what's right? 118, what's right?
And off to Chubb to start the drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Regular, hey, look, 180. Stop.
Mayfield now from the gun. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Working quickly here.
First down, Tampa Bay.
King. Run. Real.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Got for big yards on the right side. And a stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Second quarterback run here. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
It's just a nice little tester for the defense to gauge how well it can account for the quarterback when he decides to run it.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Always set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
All right. 118. What's that?
They begin the drive with Chubb. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Kind of an aggressive call on 2nd.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it or, in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Here we go. 18. South.
Stroud now on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on fourth. Stroud's going to throw for it. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers have some new life in the fourth.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Outside, this is Ibuka. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a fourth-quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead.
Texans 17.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
18. What's that? Why Tony?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Connects downfield. On target to Dell. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
On the quick, right? 18.
He's back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
All right.
Desperation time here. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Christian is in with the INT at the 20. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either getting away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. This one could win her down. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense to the line fast.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, uno. Hey, south.
1st down, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans got to score in a hurry. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
18, 19 Texans. Look the hot. Why Tony?
Now it's Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's taken down at the 30. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Texans, 1st down.
1st down throw by Stroud. Sends this to the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down. So back to the drawing board they go for 2nd. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Again, Stroud escapes the pocket. He's keeping it, and that will not be enough for a 1st down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
Taimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Cracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Yep, hurry! 180! Hurry! What's that?
Running left, this is Irving. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Regular. Good. Hurry! Real. Hey, alert 33. Up, Justin. What?
This is Irving on second. And the Buccaneers get that first down. And that should be enough to start the celebration and earn them this win.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Done.
Here's a design run. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the